welcome, and welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot, the YouTube. It is your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here for the remix of the card reading that has started on the Instagram for Tuesday, October the 24th, in the year of our Lord, 2023. Collective, how you doing? Before we get into anything, I just want to say to my subscribers, welcome. I'm nothing without you. If you just happen to stumble upon this channel, hey, stick around for a listen. And if you like what you hear, please hit that subscribe button. Please like, please share, please follow, do all the things. It helps the channel, and it's absolutely free. Okay, so with all of that out of the way, here we go. We are using the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle, and that is by Radleigh Valentine, and that is a Hay House production, okay? To complement that, we're using the Soul's Truth, the Self-Awareness card deck, and that is by Brianna Hovey. Now, this is a self-publication. Miss Brianna, she's taking all the money. I like that in her, honey. She's very entrepreneurial. So, let's get on with this, okay? Listen, by the way, before I go any further, listen, y'all. I am working 2 jobs and going to school at the same time, but, you know, this little content creator thing is kind of important to me. But I am sorry that I'm starting so late by bringing you these downloads. So, please, I beg your forgiveness, okay? So, with all that being said, let's get into it. So, from the Soul's Truth, the card that we found today, let me see if I can bring this down. What can I burn? Now, and I don't mean by this little cauldron that my friends at Gems and Boards gave me. It is doing this for the season. Honey, that veil is lifting, baby. Okay, that veil is lifting. You know, the divine, you know, what's on the other side is coming through a little bit quicker for us. Okay, but I digress. So, the Soul's Truth, they ask, what can I burn? Well, obviously, when the question is posed, what can I burn? When we talk about burning, we talk about something that we no longer want no more. We talk about something, we letting go of something. So, collective, what are we letting go of? Are we letting go of shame? Are we letting go of fear? What are we letting go of? Okay? Because, listen, we all got shit. We all got shit that we are, you know, that we are walking around with. We all got damage. We all got, you know, baggage. Okay? So, with this card is what can I burn? Baby, burn it all. Burn anything that is no longer serving you. Burn those opinions of other people. Burn those the hurt feelings that someone gave you. Burn the feelings of inadequacies that you feel about yourself. Burn the shame of some shit that you didn't know when you knew better. You could have done better. You know, burn all that shit. Collective. This card is just reminding us that we are not our actions. You know, you are not a prisoner of your mistakes. You know, and it's a self-imposed, you know, this is a self-imposed imprisonment. When we hold on to guilt and shame, but the path towards freedom, that lies within us. So let go of that past that is no longer serving you, collective. Forgive yourself. Learn from it and move on. You know, we did this yesterday. Now, if you saw yesterday, listen, you know, good experience comes from bad judgment, because listen, experience ain't nothing more than a mistake that aged well. Did you catch that? Experience ain't nothing more than than a mistake that aged well. So, you know, burn that dumb shit. You learned from it. You moved on. You know, healing. You know, to heal that shame, that requires a vulnerability to share and let go of the false story of who you think you are. Collective, we are growing and changing moment by moment. Okay, you know, you're not that mistake that you were in the past. You're different now. So, you know, if that's what's holding you back, collective, let that go. Let that go. You know, forgive the past and let it go with great gratitude. You made it through. It will allow you to embrace, you know, the present and future with enthusiasm and with passion. Because, baby, that's all we got, right? All we have is this moment. All we got right now is the present. And two things cannot take up the same place at the same time. So if you holding on to the shit that failed you, you are taking away from the joy from the moment. Okay? But if you really look at these cards, you step back and you look at these cards. Okay, so what can I burn? Look at the Sword of Light Oracle. This is number 43. So 4 plus 3 is 7. And numerologically, we talking about victory, success, resourcefulness. We talking about ambition, potential, and luck. All right. So it says your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. What I just said, a collective, two things cannot take the same place at the same time. So from this card, it's telling me that you all want to elevate. You want to do your next level. But for whatever reason, you're being boggled down. Either it's by some type of self-imposed bullshit, feelings of unworthiness, some imposter syndrome, something of that. Listen, collective. Here it is. Excuse me. Here it is. Collective, wherever you at right now, whether you starting something, a new job, a new position, whether you start, whatever it is, that is the beginning of the cycle. Listen, the universe, divine intelligence, curated this moment just for you. And if divine intelligence curated this moment just for you, you ain't got to question whether you worthy for this shit or not. That hard work has already been done. That's already been done. So step into your greatness, collective. Step into your power. Listen, your elevation, it does require some isolation. You got to sit with yourself. You got to be with yourself. You got to talk to yourself, and you got to understand. This is going to be some inner standing, not understanding, but inner standing work that you got to do. You have to stand in who you are, 10 toes solid. That yes, you made some mistakes, but you letting that shit go. And it says right here, you are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Baby, you cannot raise higher unless you let go of that dead weight. That's how come it says burn it. And when you burn, you know what comes up from fire? Smoke. And smoke rises. So all of the symbolism is working today. This is all working for us today, collective. So, if divine source says you ready, collective, you ready. You ready. You just got to make sure that you feel that you ready. Okay? So with that, let go of that bullshit. Make yourself, listen, your mindset can either be, the steroid or your elevation or the downfall to your life. If at this point you would, you've been on the losing end, you choose to become a loser and never develop valuable habits, to be ahead of the game. Again, that's on you. So construct some habits of a winner and win and let go of those of the defeats from the past. You're not starting from scratch, collective. You starting from experience. Did you catch that? You're not starting with nothing. You starting from experience. So when you can let go of that shit that has been weighing you down, you ready to get to your next level. Shit, I believe in you, collective. So go ahead, take some time, know who the fuck you are, face the mistakes. Yes, you made a few, and guess what? So has everybody else. So before you can elevate, you're going to have to forgive yourself, collective. You're going to have to forgive yourself. And collective, in this world, there are going to be a lot of people that are going to hold your feet to the fire. Don't you be one of those people. All right? Make them work for that shit. Collective, that's all I got for you, babies. That's all I got for you. But collective, I believe in you. If this reading resonated with you, please pass it on to somebody. It might be the blessing that they're looking for. And while I'm in the asking mood, please like, please share, please subscribe, please follow. Please hit that notification so that when I drop these downloads, you the first one to get them. Collective, that's all I got for you. So with that being said, you all stay blessed.